Good morning, good afternoon, how are you? It's 12 noon and I just woke up today and thought of something I want to share with a few of instrumentalists all around, those who are my friends, those who follow me on Facebook, those who follow me on YouTube, WhatsApp, anywhere on social media. I want to share with you some little hint on how to approach the worship session and the whole atmosphere of worship on a given day, be it on a Sunday, anytime you want to do something to do with worship. How do you approach the atmosphere? The first thing, before I go there, I want to shout out to our vocal teacher here at AJRM headquarters in Kitale Town. He's called Duncan Mackenzie. He's a vocal teacher and the guy he's a wonderful, gifted man of God, and I want to invite you one of these fine days when I continue doing this series that you can also give us an insight on how to approach these things, because everybody has got their own view and they really understand it in a different way, in as much as it goes with spirituality and all that. So I want to dive to the first point, and the first point here is to be simple. I'm talking about the bass guitarist, the lead guitarist, the pianist, the drummer, everyone, the band. You got to be simple. That's the first point. You got to be simple. No one say that if you are simple, you're being an amateur. It's not. Point number 2, you can't be outside the worship. When you're doing ministration, when you're playing that instrument, when you're playing keyboard, you're playing anything, you have to be in the worship. You have to be there. You have to be presentable. You have to be presenting yourself as a living sacrifice. Okay? Point number 3, you can't lead people where you've never been. For example, if I want to lead you to Kisumu, I've never been in Kisumu, so I can't lead you there because I don't know that place. I'll be lying. Point number 4, don't play in isolation. Okay. Don't play in isolation. In isolation, this means, there's a time when someone wants to play that line, that sweet melody. But you need to tell us, you soloist and you bassist and you keyboardist, you need to tell me, okay, I want you to play some certain chords and do this. And we play together. We don't play in isolation. That's point number 4. Point number 5. You can't interpret what you don't know. Sometimes the preacher is talking about something. Let's say, for example, the preacher is talking about repentance, and you who is in the band or playing the keyboard or anything, what you are playing is simply out of context. Like, for example, the preacher is talking about repentance, and you're playing a celebration song or something like that, something that brings a mood of celebration. You are out of the context and you're not with us. Point number 6, you must be a worshiper. So being a worshiper does not mean that you have to sing. You have to be a worshiper. Interpret that for yourself. Point number 7, I'm going very fast. On the day of of rehearsals, you don't want to go dive deep into which keys are they going to do, the singers and everything. You have to think about what you are going to present as yourself. You have to put yourself in it. Don't be like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I don't know the keys. I don't know what the songs they're going to sing. And the problem is you sink there and forget about what you are carrying. Point number 8, you don't get on the stage to start worshiping. Continue worshiping while on the stage. Boom. Okay, that's good. Continue worshiping while on stage. That's why I said you should be a worshiper. Point number 9. It's not a code that makes a worship that makes worship interesting, right? It's not a code. It's just who you are. You could be like Corey Henry. You could be someone, but not that code. It's you. People play very well. For example, Don Moen, he plays very well. But if you say he plays very well, he is now being who he is. So you have to be who you are. You have to be a worshiper. And the last point, number 10, your code goes to the instrumentalist. Okay. Okay, I know you have just been like, what is he talking about? I'm saying this. Your code goes to the instrumentalist. There is an instrumentalist seated beside you, seated in the congregation, watching and listening. If you want to play that sweet chord, that big 7th chord, or that big diminished chord, or anything you want to do it for them. But don't do it when it's not needed, because it's fine if you are great, you are a Corey Henry, or you are a Don Moen, or you are something, but if you are a worshiper, you need to be a worshiper. You don't need to put on a lot of things and complicate. So I hope you have learned something, and I just want to put a comma on what we are talking about. This series continues, and check me out on YouTube, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. I'm Philip Sedekia, your friend. I love you so much, and have a good afternoon, good evening. Your day should go well. Be a worshiper. Remember, be a worshiper.